My name's Carolyn Dunn. I'm Executive Director of Stafford County Economic Development. And a colleague of mine had noticed a news article on Bike and Build organization. So we looked into it a little further, realized they gave grants for housing, and we applied for one, and I realized that they volunteer their time, and we kind of inquired about how we could get on that list. Well, when they contacted me back in the spring, I didn't know exactly what project would fit the timing of it, but knew that we could come up with something. And so Gray's Studio, I thought, fit because it's at a stage that it needs that help in keeping the project going. Well, I asked Carol what might a group of volunteers do that could be helpful in this project, and she was quick to say we need to remove all the plaster and lath in the building to prepare it for having sheetrock installed and that finish work that will be the next stage of this restoration. So I said, perfect, we can do that. It's just laborious, dirty work, and it's really a gift that they're so willing to jump in and do it. What's going on here, it's a historic building that was used as a photography studio in the early 1900s and is now being revitalized to be an arts center going forward. It has studio space, it has living quarters. It'll be a real asset to our community when we get it developed, and thought that it would be a good project that they could feel good about contributing their time to. Today we did the ceremonial groundbreaking for the business incubator, and while construction of the building itself hasn't started yet, the Bike and Build group was actually able to contribute in a meaningful way to the development of this project by assembling cabinets that will be used in the kitchen and in the bathrooms of the incubator. So in just one afternoon, we estimate that the savings for using the cabinets that we assemble was about $2,000 that will help this project move forward. We have a lot of people contributing their help in feeding them. We have a group of girls from a church youth group that made beer rocks. This morning we had another 4-H'er and his mom made breakfast. For lunch, it's a combination of 4-H'ers and Boy Scouts that have made smoked pork loin. For breakfast tomorrow, the Odd Fellows are gonna send them off with a really good breakfast. We wanted to show them a little bit of what our local culture is. They've hit us right at the prime of wheat harvest. So this evening, we're gonna go to a wheat field and give them the experience of harvest, opportunity to ride combines.